Worship Extreme recently launched the third major app in our lineup, Planning. Planning is a service management tool that allows ministry teams to plan out service flow, schedule people to various roles, and manage songs and rehearsal materials. Not only does it sync with Worship Extreme's presenter and music stand apps for a powerful family of tools, but it also integrates with CCLI Song Select, Apple Music and Spotify, and various calendar apps. To get you started with the app, this first video will focus on Planning's People page. You'll want to watch this video if your church is new to Planning or if you're a new admin on the church's account. In order to follow along with this video, you'll need to be a user with administrator level permissions or you won't see the People option on the left Planning menu at all. If you're not an admin and you need to be one, please contact an existing admin on the account and request access. If you'd like to learn more about permission levels, I'll link an article below this video for you to reference. That being said, let's dive right in. So when you first arrive at the Planning website, you'll see your dashboard, which is a quick glance at your personal user details and any upcoming services that you are scheduled for. We'll go over your personal settings in other videos and articles, so for now let's head to the People page because you'll need to have your team set up before you can schedule them to services. Navigate to the People page by clicking on People from the left menu. Any staff and volunteers that are already registered for your ministry's presenter or music stand will be listed on this page. Each of your team members will need to be assigned to roles, so we need to set up the roles and role groups before we start adding roles to your users. So let's go to the roles page real quick. This example account has 4 different groups or teams with various roles under each one. You can add, delete, and manage roles and groups on this page to your liking. When roles and groups are all set, you can head back to the People page to start managing your individual team members. Feel free to revisit this page at any time in the future to make changes. Now back on our People page, notice that user 1, which is me in this case, is currently the only user on this account. To add a user, click this red Add button, then fill out the new user's name and email, making sure to check for typos, set their permission level, give them some roles, and then hit Save. Once you hit Save, this person will then show up on your People list, and they will get an email at the email address that you entered, prompting them to register a password if they don't already have one with Worship Extreme. I'm not actually adding anyone to my account today, so I'm just going to exit out of here and go back to the People page. I want to draw attention to the fact that user 1 is on the list of people, but doesn't have any roles assigned yet. This means that this person cannot be scheduled onto any services yet. To give them some roles, we'll click on the user, click Edit, and choose some random roles for our example user. Once that's done, exit out and hit Save. And now back on the People page, you'll see that user 1 can be scheduled for these particular roles in various services. So that's pretty much it for managing your people. We'll go over services and scheduling in other videos, so make sure to check out our website's docs pages, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Facebook to keep up with videos, articles, and other helpful content.